Hey guys, Evan Tan here. In this video, we're going to go through in creating and launching your very first ad, alright? After learning so much in the previous videos, I'm pretty sure you're very excited right now to launch your first ad. Alright, so let's assume right now we want to launch this product. Remember that we have uploaded an example product, the Ultimate Portable Blender, alright? So this blender, let's say we want to launch this product, this ad, alright? We've found a video and we're ready to launch this video, this ad, I mean. Alright, so at your ads manager, once you click on create, right, so we'll go through step by step and put everything you have learned together and into launching it. Alright, so first up, alright, the objective, right, the marketing objective. So when you want to sell something, it will be the conversions, right? It will be the conversions, unless you want to create some engagement first, but in this video we'll just go directly to conversions. Okay, so campaign name, alright, following some of the tips that I've given you in the previous video on how to name your campaign name. So let's go ahead and name this Blender, and then this campaign will be only for the US. Alright, it will be web conversion, and I'll be using the basic interest targeting. Okay, so I do not want to create any split test or budget optimization right now, so just click continue, right? And we'll go through everything one by one together in launching it. Alright, so ad set name, just simply go, this will be interest targeting, so we'll be launching like 5 to 10, so every interest will be one or two of few interests combining to around 200 to 300,000. Alright, so the audience size. Alright, remember we're using basic interest targeting. Okay, so interest A or interest 1. Okay, so make sure website will always be conversion, will be under purchase. Alright, for those who are just starting out, it's your very first time, your purchase might be in red or it might be in gray. It's because it's inactive. Alright, do not worry about that, just go ahead and put purchase it in, it's fine. Facebook will slowly optimize for purchase. Okay, so next up, right, skip offer, you don't really need to do this. Alright, the audience, alright, we want the United States. Okay, so remove that what you have in your default country and put in United States. Okay, so include everyone in the United States. Alright, so for example, if you want to add in Canada as well, feel free to add it in, right? But if you just want to solely focus on United States, just put in United States. And then the age, we'll put 20 to 60. Okay, over here. So if you just want to target very specifically the English speaking, you do not want the Spanish speaking people, or you do not want the German speaking people, just go ahead and type in English. Okay, then after that, next up will be targeting. Okay, in targeting, right, this is where the interest targeting strategy comes in. Alright, we'll go through, so what we want is to find interest ranging from around 200,000 and above. Okay, but nothing too big. As we mentioned, if you're using a brand new pixel, you do not want to look for a needle in a giant ocean haystack or whatever. Okay, so you want to search passionate people from a smaller group of people, audience size. So so the Blender, who do you think that it might be interested? For me, I feel that the people who gym a lot, because they bring protein shakes, they drink fruit shakes, healthy, health conscious people. So a quick, a rough idea would be maybe people who go gym, because they can put their protein shake in there and mix fruits or bananas in there. Alright, I'm not really too sure about whether the gym people use, but that's what I think. Alright, so over here, the targeting, everyone may have different ideas and thoughts. Everyone may have different ideas and thoughts. So it might, some people might think it this way, and some people might think it the other way. So it doesn't matter. Think outside of the box, and you might be surprised of sometimes the results it gets you. Okay, so over here, let me go and type health. Alright, so maybe health is a little bit too much. Maybe fruit juice. See if I can find anything. Not really. Okay, maybe like gym. Alright, so people who love to gym, right? Gym junkies. Let's try this one. So There you go, around 260K people, right? So there are a lot of people you can actually target with. Remember, this might cater very well to the parents who want to make quick blends for their kids. So there's just unlimited possibilities you can do it with. Remember, we have talked about how to make use of demographics of behaviors. You can even target parents as well. So there's just so many variations you can play around with. So this is just a quick example, so we'll move forward, right? So you remember, with interest targeting, we do not want to expand interest, right? Expand interest, we'll be teaching and using it in the advanced modules. So for now, just keep this unticked, okay? All right, placements. All right, just go ahead and edit the placements. Okay, remember, we've talked about the most converting one. We always start with the Facebook feeds. And if you feel that this product has the potential and is already converting well for you in feeds, Facebook feeds, then you start transitioning into Instagram feeds as well. All right, so over here, let's go ahead and remove this, all of them. All right, you don't want an audience network, nor do you want the messenger, okay? So let's continue all the way to the bottom. All right, so one ad set, you want to start out with $5, okay? You want to start out with $5, okay? So over here, the conversion window will be 1 day click, all right? Lowest cost or auto bid, all right? So after you check, right? So for those who are just starting out, it's very, very easy for you to make simple mistakes, or mistakes that you can't really find it. So for those who are not that confident, make sure you go through and make sure everything is in place, all right? Even, me and Steve, we make occasional mistakes when, going through these kind of things, because you do this day in, day out. It's still possible to make small mistakes, and it's very hard to detect until after a few days. So it's better you make the check right now to make sure that you don't make any mistakes, okay? So go ahead, after you have double checked, go ahead and click continue. All right, so Facebook page will be the page that you'll be using, all right, because we won't be using Instagram, right? So this won't be here. If you're using Instagram, you can add Instagram placement and choose an account that's linked, all right? So for this example, we'll be using video, all right? So let me go ahead and upload the video right here. It'll take me a minute, so I'll quickly upload and I'll be right back, okay? All right, now we are back, all right? The product has been successfully uploaded, the video, right? So this is a example of Blender video, all right, that we've made it ourselves. Okay, so after it's been uploaded, you can quickly choose a video thumbnail that you want to appear. All right, so over here there are plenty. All right, sometimes Facebook doesn't give you a very good thumbnail to use here. So it's also possible that you can use, and create a thumbnail yourself and upload it here. Okay, so Facebook also do note that Facebook penalizes that on thumbnail that uses too much text. All right, so you need to take note of that as well. All right, so after that, okay, let's go down together. All right, so the link type for the event will be going to the website. So remember, we've quickly gone through on how to do the ad copy. So let me just put everything in here, and I'll slowly go through and explain how this works again. All right, right now we are back. Okay, so as you're seeing here is a very, very nice ad copy that I've put in here. In a separate video, we've actually gone through how to write a perfect ad copy that allows customer to be really enticed to click. All right, so over here, that oh my god, I need this super portable blender. Feel free to put in emojis. All right, so in a separate video, we also talk about how to make use of emojis to actually create, to reduce the distance between you and the audience. All right, it creates more love, and creates more fun on your ad copy. All right, so over here, you can see have fruit juice on the go, an avocado here, buy now. Over here, there's a separate link, the ultimate ecom system.com, blah blah blah, at 50% off. All right, so over here, the headline, because remember this is link ad, all right, so we'll be able to put some more words over here. All right, so the website URL will be the link. When the person click on shop now, it will lead him to this. All right, so this website URL will be your product URL, right, of your actual website. So this is just for example purposes. So that's why we put in the ultimate ecom system over here. All right, so next, over here, the limited time offer earning, you can put this here, or you can feel free, free worldwide shipping or whatsoever, anything that can make your ad copy or your entire ad look even more enticing or more strong. All right. And lastly, for here, there will be a lot of options. Go ahead and use Shop Now. Shop Now will be the best because you are selling something, right? Or you can also put Learn More. So people who actually want to learn more about this product will actually click and go to your website where they can know more of the specs or whatever of your product, right? So after that, all right, just double check, just make sure and double check and see how does the video look like. All right. It's a little bit laggy right now. Okay, so there you go. All right, so once you're done and you double check, all right, so as I've mentioned, when you're just starting out, make sure you always double check. You can simply click on the objective, you can click on the conversion or anything, and you can return there to change anything, right? And everything is still saved within Facebook. Right, so once you have completed and double check all of this, you can go ahead and click confirm. All right, so for those who are just starting out, it's very, very normal that your ad won't be live immediately. All right, for those who are just starting out, most likely your ad will require some approval time from Facebook. So it take from hours to even 1 day, when you're just starting out, right? It's very normal. So just be patient and wait for your ad to go live. All right, so once it's live, it will turn into green, and it means your ad is starting to show to people, and within a few hours you start to see all the data coming in. And after looking at that data in a separate video, we'll then talk about how do you scale, or how do you when to decide to kill or scale the ad. All right, so that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.